All right, everybody, let's get started. Welcome. All levels Vinyasa flow. So today we are going to start in a comfortable seat. So either cross-legged or on your knees, on a bolster, pillow, or grounding down into the earth through your sit bones. If your knees are higher than your hips, I'd like you to sit up on something so that you can release the hips and be more relaxed, able to breathe nicely, and still remain grounded, okay? So try to get the fidgety stuff out of the way, get comfortable, lengthen the spine so you're sitting up nice and tall. Hands are comfortably in your lap on your knees. And once you get to where you want to be, we'll start to close the eyes or bring our gaze down and tune into our breath. Let's make an observation of the qualities of your breath that you brought here today. And just breathe. Through all this chaos that's happening outside, we always have our breath to come back to and to ground ourselves and remain connected. So let's take a couple cleansing breaths here. Inhale through the nose, fill the lungs up completely. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Again, inhale through the nose. Take another sip of air at the top. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. One more time, inhale. Full exhale. We'll seal the lips, breathing only through the nose. Find that nice rhythmic breath. Fill the lungs up completely with your inhales and emptying completely with each exhale. Feeling your rib cage and chest expand, stretching the intercostal muscles. And on your exhale, you'll feel the belly draws in towards the spine, grounding even more down into the earth as you find that length within the spine. So we're kind of going in opposite directions here. We inhale, bring in the air, send it to every cell in our body, very bottom of our lungs. On our exhale, we ground and lift and let it all go. Let anything that no longer serves you out. Find a nice rhythmic breath. Belly and chest rise and fall. Full expansion of the lungs and rib cage. Contraction of the core. Now as we start to deepen or continue deepening and lengthening our breath, we're going to start to activate our Ujjayi breath, our victorious breath. So placing the tip of your tongue on the back of the two front teeth, you'll start to feel this constriction happening in the back of your throat as you breathe in and out. This allows us for more control, more suspension of the breath, and again, remain connected and grounded. You make like a Darth Vader noise in the back of your throat as you inhale and exhale. Feel the lift in the back of your throat and that constriction. A lot of times focusing on your Ujjayi breath or just the sound of your breath will help internally focus and ground. Reaching the crown of your head up towards the sky, making length within the spine. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears as you broaden across the collarbones. Grounding through the sit bones, either through the block or bolster, pillow, or your mat. Arms are nice and relaxed. I'd like you to bring your awareness to your nostrils, to the very base of your nostrils. You'll feel the cool air coming in, the warm air coming out. And on your next inhale, we're going to reach the fingertips to the sky, bringing our palms together at the top. On our exhale, we'll bring our hands to heart center. Here we'll place our intention on our practice here. Maybe a manifestation or an intention for yourself or someone else or something. Or maybe just sending out love to the whole planet. Connecting with every being energetically. And we'll slowly lift the gaze and open our eyes. Inhale our prayer to the sky. Exhale, open our arms to our sides. We're going to stay with the breath we've just created, so allow your breath, an inhale or an exhale, to lead the movement. That's how Vinyasa flow happens, or how I teach. Connecting the breath with the movement is key. And as we cycle through our breath, you'll find that you lose the thoughts that you're happening, and you're just going to be in this present moment. Okay? So inhale, arms come up. Keep your chest nice and open as you reach for the sky. On our exhale, we're going to twist to the right hand side, bringing your left hand to the right knee. Your right hand can come behind you, maybe to a block if you're lifting a little bit here. We find length with our inhale and twist a little bit more on our exhale. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, twist to your left. Right hand to the left knee, and your left hand comes behind you. Grounding through the sit bones, we find the length on our inhales. Exhale, twist. Inhale, find your center, reach, 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 make the space. Exhale, engage the lower belly in towards the spine, twisting to your right. Inhale, find that extension. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, lift to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Find length with the inhale, twist a little bit more on your exhale. One more on each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to your right. Find length with the inhale. Exhale, get a little bit deeper. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to your left. Extend on the inhale. Twist a little bit more on your exhale. Inhale, find your center. Exhale, open it up to your sides. Let's come into child's pose. So we will bring our big toes to touch at the back. Open up the knees, allow the belly to fall in between the thighs. As you inch your arms or your hands away from you, keeping your elbows soft, your forearms are connected to the earth. And we'll lower our forehead down. Activating our third eye center, we'll start to rock the forehead back and forth. Relaxing the quadriceps and low back, allowing the sit bones to fall back towards the heels. Shoulders a little bit here in child's pose. So first we'll take our right hand, slip it underneath our left armpit, placing our right shoulder and right temple down to the earth. Keep your left hand extending out in front of you so your arm is nice and straight. You're pressing down through the palm. You have the option also to bring your left hand to the low back or to the right side. Whatever feels good to you. We make the space with our inhales and get deeper into the space, into the stretch with our exhales. Inhale, unthread the right hand and bring it back out in front of us and take our exhale here. Other side, left hand slips underneath the right armpit, left shoulder and temple down to the earth. You can keep your right hand extending out in front of you or bring the right hand to the low back or left thigh. Your choice. Stay and breathe. And we'll inhale, unthread the left arm, place it back out in front of us, take our exhale here. Take a nice cleansing breath here. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Inhale, rise up into tabletop. All right, so make sure your fingers are spread nice and wide. Tops of the feet grounding to the earth. Pressing our mat away, broadening through the upper back. We're tucking the chin slightly, drawing the crown of our head towards the front of our mat. Lower belly zips up towards the spine so we have a neutral back. And we're going to inhale, right arm, left leg lifts. So make sure you're reaching nice and strong through the right fingertips and your left foot is flexed, toes pointing down. The belly draws up towards the spine as you press your mat away, lifting out of that left shoulder. On your exhale, lower down back into a tabletop. Inhale, left arm, right leg lifts. Exhale, all fours. We're going to keep alternating opposite arm, opposite leg. Lift on your inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, tabletop. Left arm, right leg, inhale. Exhale, back into all fours. Keep going. Use your whole inhale. Lift the right arm, left leg. Exhale, release back down. All fours. Inhale, left arm, right leg. And exhale, all fours. If you few more rounds. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, release. Left arm, right leg, inhale. Exhale, release. One more on each side. Right arm, left leg, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm, right leg lifts. Exhale, release. Right arm, left leg lifts on your inhale. Either stay here or start bending your left knee. Reaching back with the right hand, you'll reach for the top of this left foot. If you make that connection, you're using your exhales to kick into your right hand to open up the right shoulder and chest. Don't sink in the left shoulder. Keep lifting. Belly draws up. Spread your fingers nice and wide through the left hand, and you're grounding through the top of your right foot. One more breath. Inhale. Full exhale. Release the foot, nice and controlled. Right arm forward, left leg back. Inhale, exhale, all fours. Other side, left arm, right leg lifts on your inhale. Again, stay here or start bending this right knee, taking the left hand to the top of this right foot. Using your exhales, kicking into your hand to open up the left shoulder and chest this time. Make sure you're pressing your mat away through the right hand. Lift out of that right shoulder, ground to the top of the left foot, and breathe. Nice full inhales and complete exhales. One more breath. And we'll release, left arm forward, right leg back. Inhale, exhale, all fours. Inhale. Lift the head and chest into your cow pose. Exhale, tuck the chin and tailbone into your cat. Inhale, release the belly, lift the head and chest. And exhale, tuck the chin and tailbone into your cat. Continue moving in and out of your cat-cows. Using your inhale for the extension of the spine, and your exhale to come into your curved spine. Inhale, release the belly, lift the head and chest. And exhale, press the back of your heart up to the sky. So when we make more room, as we open, we inhale. And when we contract, we make less room and have to exhale. Any other organic movements that come along the way through your cat-cows, go ahead. Just stay connected with your breath and allow an inhale or an exhale to lead the movement. Back into a neutral spine on your inhale and take our exhale here. Make sure that your hands are under your shoulders, knees underneath each hip, fingers spread nice and wide. We have a neutral spine, head's in line with the spine, chin is slightly tucked towards chest. We're going to inhale, lift the right leg up, and on our exhale, we're going to draw it out to the side. So nice straight leg. Okay, hold for the breath. Inhale, full exhale. We're going to drop the foot down to the earth, grounding through the sole of your right foot. On your inhale, we're going to rise up, arms forward and up. Exhale, release your right hand down to your right leg. We're going to find that, or lengthen the spine. Inhale, Exhale, we're gonna slide down the right leg, coming into a side stretch where we're opening the left side body. So maybe you have a blanket underneath that knee right there, or your left knee for a little extra more padding. We're rotating left shoulder back, keeping chest open, nice strong reach with the left fingertips. Don't dump in the right side, and don't lean too heavy onto the right leg. You're using your core to lift, and we're opening and stretching the left side body. Inhale, lift the right arm, come back to center. Exhale, we're gonna drop the left hand to the left-hand side and come into a stretch over here. Now you always have the option to bring a block underneath this left hand. And we're connecting this energy kind of like inside angle or extended side angle pose, where we're connecting energy from right fingertips all the way through the right side body down to the outside of this left foot. The right foot. Nice full inhales, complete exhales. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, both hands back out in front of you. We're gonna inhale, lift the right leg off the floor and bring it back out in front of you. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest, tucking your chin and activating our core. We're gonna stay here for a round. Inhale, full exhale, squeeze. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, all fours. Now we're gonna go into the other side. So we're gonna lift the left leg up, inhale. Exhale, draw the straight leg out to the left-hand side. Stay for a round of breath, and then lower the left foot to the earth. Sole of the foot is connected, of the left foot. When you're ready, we're gonna inhale, arms forward and up, reach for the sky. On our exhale, lower the left hand down. Inhale, find length. Exhale, slide. You want to lift up and out. Rotate your right shoulder back, keep chest open. Keep it light in the left hand so we're not sitting in our left side, low back or hip. Opening up the right side body, breathing in between the rib cage or the ribs. And we'll inhale, lift the left arm back up, exhale, right hand down. Bring it to the earth or a block so you're more elevated. And extended side angle, modified here. So now you'll connect the energy through the left side body. Nice full inhales and complete exhales. And your next inhale, rise up. Exhale, both hands out in front of you. We're gonna lift the left leg up on our inhale and bring it back behind us. Exhale, draw the knee in towards your chest, contracting into a cat back again, and we're activating our core on this side. Really squeeze this knee up for another round of breath. And we inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, drop into all fours. Take an inhale here. On our exhale, we're gonna curl these toes coming into downward facing dog. Separate your feet to about hip distance apart and start pedaling out the heels. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Fingers spread nice and wide, index fingers to be parallel with each other. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears as you activate the upper back muscles. So you're squeezing those shoulder blades together as you press your mat away, lifting out of the wrists. Belly draws in and up. Shake your head yes or no. Keep your feet separated, hips distance apart. We're going to take an inhale here. Exhale, settle into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels, drop the knees to hover just above the mat. Coming almost back into tabletop, shoulders Shift right above the wrist. Draw the belly up. Extend the crown to the front of your mat. Take an exhale, straighten both legs, downward facing dog. Take a nice big inhale here. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Inhale, lift the heels, drop the knees to hover just above the mat. Stay for a round of breath. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice big inhale here, full exhale. One more time, inhale, lift both heels, drop the knees to hover just above the mat. Stay for a round of breath. And on your exhale, straighten both legs, downward facing dog. We're going to take an inhale here, start walking our feet towards our hands, exhaling at the top of our mats in our forward fold. Hinging from the waist, allowing your upper extremity to be nice and heavy. To grab opposite elbows maybe to get more opening in the upper vertebrae. Grounding through all 4 points of each foot. And we ragdoll down. You can grab opposite elbows or let your arms just hang or bring a block underneath, whatever you feel is good for you right now. You can shift your torso or hips back and forth. Shake your head yes and no. Release our hands down towards the earth. Bend our knees enough to lay our chest on top of our thighs. On our inhale, arms wide, lead with the chest to stand, reach for the sky. Arms to your sides on your exhale, Tadasana. Make sure you come back to your breath, as well as the intention you set at the beginning of practice. Standing nice and tall, squeezing your glutes, contracting quadriceps and hamstrings, so you're pulling up on the knees, they work together. Tucking the tailbone slightly as you pull up on the pubic bone, drawing belly in towards spine, broadening across the collarbones, dropping your shoulders away from the ears. Your chin is slightly tucked down towards the chest, so you're lengthening the back of the neck, drawing the crown towards the sky. Let's inhale, fingertips reach up. Swan dive down, forward fold, exhale. Lead with your chest. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Fingertips to the floor, shins or thighs. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, lay the chest on top of the thighs, arms wide. Inhale, rise up to stand. Exhale, arms to your side, Tadasana. Inhale, both arms reach up. Swan dive down, forward fold, lead with the chest, Uttanasana. Inhale, find that flat back. Crown away from the tail. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, arms wide, reach for the sky. Exhale, arms to your sides. One more time. Inhale, both arms reach up. Swan dive down, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, arms wide, reach for the sky, inhale. Exhale, arms to your side, Tadasana. You're going to make sure that your feet are hip distance apart from each other, plugging down through all 4 points of each foot. We're going to inhale, both arms come up. We're going to exhale, left arm forward, right arm back into your twist. So you're still grounding through all 4 points of each foot as you lift the right arch up. This will activate the piriformis muscle on the right side. That's the muscle that is directly innervated by the sciatic nerve. So if you can, take a look at your right palm, and we use our exhale to get a little bit deeper. You'll feel this engagement also in your obliques. Inhale, both arms come up back to center. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back into your twist. Again, lifting the left arch to activate the left side piriformis. Looking at your left palm. Make the space of your inhales and twist a little bit more on your exhale. Still remain grounding through all 4 points of each foot. Inhale, back to center, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold, lead with your chest. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms down to the earth. Inhale, right foot steps back. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to step our feet together. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee. We're going to revisit this opening of the right hip. So your right knee is drawing up to the sky. Your heel is drawing towards the sit bones. And if you use your exhales, you can either do circles with this hip, clockwise, counterclockwise, to articulate the hip joint, or use your exhales to really reach that knee farther up to the sky. So opening this hip a little bit more. Try not to twist too much in the shoulders so we can isolate the right hip. One more breath. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, draw the right knee towards right elbow tricep. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Again, right knee towards right elbow tricep. Inhale, right leg lifts. One more time, exhale, right knee to right elbow tricep. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, down dog. Shift forward into your plank, inhale. So you're bringing your shoulders right above those wrists. Heels are pressing back. If you're in full plank, hips are lifting, belly zips up to spine. You always have the option to drop the knees, release the toes. You're still broadening through the upper back. Fingers spread nice and wide. Lift, pressing your mat away, lifting out of those wrists. You also can come to your forearms if your wrists bother you. One more breath. And we'll take an inhale. On our exhale, squeeze elbows in towards rib cage and lower your chest to the earth. Slink it down. And we'll make sure our hands are right under our shoulders. Forehead to the earth, tops of the feet are grounding. We're going to inhale into our baby cobra, elbows pointing back towards our feet. Keep it light in our hands. Exhale, release the forehead to the earth. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, release. Take a nice big inhale here, maybe pressing up into all fours first. Curling the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. And we are going to inhale, right leg lifts. Squeeze the knee in our chest first. Step our right foot lightly by our right hand. Exhale, left foot meets right forward fold. Inhale to rise, arms wide and up, lead with your chest. And exhale, arms to your sides. All right, make sure your feet again are hip distance apart from each other. And we're going to inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, right arm forward, left hand back into your twist. Lifting left arch, looking at your left palm. Keep drawing the belly in towards the spine. And inhale, come back to center, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, twist to your right. Left arm forward, right hand back. Lifting the right arch, grounding through all 4 points of each foot. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, release, forward fold. Find that flat back, Ardha Uttanasana, inhale, and exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step left foot back, inhale, downward facing dog, exhale. Feet step together, left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, bend that knee, drawing the left knee to the sky, left heel towards sit bones, opening up the left hip. If you did circles on the other side, we'll do circles here, clockwise, counterclockwise. If not, we're staying here statically, so that means we are still moving slightly. As we inhale, we make the space, and our exhale, we maybe reach that left leg or knee up towards the sky even more. Nice full breaths. Melting the right heel down towards the earth, keeping the back of our right leg open. And we'll inhale, straighten this left leg. Exhale, shift forward, left knee towards left elbow, tricep. 2 more times. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, tricep. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, tricep. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift forward into your plank, inhale. Shoulders above the wrists, fingers spread nice and wide, broaden through the upper back. Head is in line with the spine. So we're not dipping or extending up. Okay, nice and neutral. Take an inhale, exhale, squeeze elbows in, lower your chest down to the earth. Scooch it down, release those toes. Hands under your shoulders, forehead to the earth. Inhale, lift into your baby cobra. Again, keep it light in your hands. You can literally lift them off the earth if you need. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, forehead to the earth. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Elbows pointing to the back, towards your feet. Exhale, forehead to the earth. Take a nice big inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to lift our left leg up again. Inhale. Squeeze the knee in towards our chest first and step our left foot lightly by our left hand. Right foot meets left, forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, arms wide. Lead with the chest to stand. Exhale, arms to your sides. Tadasana. Okay? Come back to your breath. That intention you set at the beginning of practice. You always have the option to skip the vinyasa flow and go right into maybe child's pose or downward facing dog. Respect your bodies. Don't go towards pain or discomfort. That is not the point of yoga. All right, so everybody at the top of your mats. Feet close but not touching. Grounded through all 4 points of each foot. Squeezing the glutes. Finding that extension within the spine. Dropping shoulders away from the ears. We're going to inhale, both arms reach up. Swan dive down, forward fold, lead with the chest. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, right foot steps back, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step our feet together, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, tricep. Stay for a round of breath, inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose. Step your right foot lightly by your right hand. Leave the left heel high. Maybe move your left foot out a little bit to the left. Make sure that your hips are square. Rising up into your crescent pose, inhale. You keep a slight bend in this left knee if you want. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Draw the lower belly in towards the spine. Right knee is generously bent here, okay? Now, we're gonna inhale again. Exhale, drop our hands to our hips. Inhale, straighten your right knee, don't lock it out. So keep drawing up onto the kneecap, contracting this quadricep. You're lifting the left heel, so you'll feel that contraction in the left calf. On your exhale, bend both knees and come into our lunge. Inhale, straighten and lift the left heel. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, sink. One more. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift and straighten. Now we're going to exhale, release this heel just a little bit so that we relax that left calf a little bit. And we're going to bend this front knee again. So coming into your high lunge. Inhale, arms up. We're going to exhale, circle our arms back. Interlacing our fingers at the low back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold forward. As you lift the hands off the low back, you'll feel this stretch in the front of your shoulders and chest. If this hurts, lower it down, lift, find that nice flat back. Keep drawing the crown towards the front of the room. If you're lifting your hands up, you're using your exhale to get a little bit deeper here into your humble warrior. If you're a little bit more flexible, you can slip this right shoulder on the inside of the right knee, lifting these hands a little bit more. Stay in breathing. Right hip draws back. Belly draws in. And we'll release the hands. Inhale, rise back up into your crescent. And exhale, circle back, hands to the ground. We're going to inhale, move your right foot back into your plank. Shift forward, or bend the knees, release the toes, and lower your chest to the earth, exhale. Your choice for your back bend, baby cobra, what we did before, full cobra, or up dog, lifting the thighs. On your exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Squeeze the knee in your chest first. Stepping right foot lightly by right hand. Left foot meets right, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, arms wide, lead with the chest to stand. And exhale, release your arms to your sides. All right, feet close but not touching at the top of your mats. Grounding down into the earth. And here we go on the other side. Inhale, both arms reach up. Swan dive down, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, left foot steps back, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step our feet together. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, draw the left knee towards left elbow tricep. Stay for a round of breath. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot lightly by your left hand. Move your right foot out a little bit so each foot has its own lane on your mat. Right heel high, grounding through the ball of that foot. Left knee bent, hip square. Inhale, crescent, rise up. Draw the lower belly in so we have a neutral pelvis, so you're not tilting forward and dumping in the low back. Lift, 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 yeah? Left knee is nicely bent. Shoulders away from those ears. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale, hands to hips. So just like before, inhale, straighten your left leg. Don't lock the knee out and lift the right heel up. You'll feel the contraction happening in the right calf. Exhale, bend both knees into your lunge. Inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, sink. 2 more. Inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, sink. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, keep this left knee bent and start straightening the right leg. Relax that heel a little bit more, yeah? Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, circle back. Interlacing the hands at the low back. We lift the heart first on our inhale. Exhale, fold forward into humble warrior. Again, using our exhales to lift these hands up a little bit more, unless that bothers your shoulders, and then you'll start to just work on your extension. And release the hands. Inhale, arms forward and up, back into crescent. Exhale, circle back, hands to the earth. Left foot moves back into your plank. Inhale, and we'll go through our vinyasa here. Or I'll meet you in downward facing dog on your exhale. Left leg lifts, inhale, squeeze the knee in your chest first. Step your left foot lightly by left hand, right foot meets left forward fold. Inhale, arms wide, lead with the chest, reach for the sky. Exhale, release your arms to your sides. Okay, so take a sip of water. We are going to go into a nice balanced pose now. So, we're going to first ground down through the left foot. So, all 4 points of the left foot. Pinky toe joint, big toe joint, inner and outer heel. Okay, so make sure you got that first. We're going to then start bending our right knee and grabbing either the inside of that foot or the outside, whatever's more comfortable for your shoulder and wrist. This might be good enough. Inhale, left arm rises up. This might be good enough. If you want more, start kicking into your hand and hinging forward, coming into your dancer's pose. Inhale, bring your right knee back down. Your left arm is still rising up. And slowly release the left hand down and your right foot. Shake it out. So if you need a wall or some other stationary object to find your balance, that's totally fine. You use your left hand for that, okay? So now we're going to use your right hand. So let's do the other side. So we find, we ground down through the right foot. Okay, so get that first, yeah? Don't sink in this hip either, keep pulling up. Then we'll start bending the left knee, reaching for that foot, inside or outside, whatever is more comfortable for you. Okay, then we'll raise the right arm up, inhale. If you're cool here, stay put. If not, or if you're good to go, start hinging at the hip forward and pressing or kicking into your left hand. Stay with your breath and find your Jisti point and balance. Don't hold your breath, keep breathing. knee back down to meet the right. Right arm is still lifting. Exhale, release everything down. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, let's take it wide. So feet are parallel to each other. Squeezing these glutes, lifting out of the low back and hips. Inhale, both arms reach up. Swan dive down, lead with the chest forward fold. Lift into your flat back, inhale, and exhale, fold. You have options here if you'd like to take your peace fingers to your big toes, drawing your chest closer to the earth, or let your arms hang, bring a block underneath, forearms, or walk your hands through to the floor behind you, and that'll get you deeper into your hamstrings, or you can bend one knee, and then shift to the other side, or keep both legs straight, and little movements within the hip joints. So whatever feels good to you right now. If tripod headstand is in your practice, you can go ahead and pop up into that. If you don't trust yourself, don't do it. Stay in your forward fold. Use your breath to get deeper into these hamstrings. But, of course, if you want to try your tripod headstand, and you've done it with me before, then you'll start bringing your hands right underneath your shoulders, tucking the chin. So your elbows should be right above the wrist. Crown of your head connected to the earth, and then usually we'll bring our knees up, heels squeezing towards the sit bones, and then straighten. But whatever you want to do, whatever feels good. We have a couple more breaths here in your forward fold. And release the bind if you are bound somewhere. Bringing the hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to find our flat back first. Inhale. Exhale, start walking our hands to the front of the mat. Our right foot should be extending back here. Or whatever foot is extending back. We're moving into a plank on your inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop the knees to the earth. Release those toes. Send your sit bones back towards the heels. Again, into child's pose. You can leave your knees together, or again, big toes to touch, open them up, and draw your forehead to the earth. To release the shoulders and upper back, bring your hands to your heels. And bring your hands right underneath your shoulders, press yourselves up. We're going to shift our hips over to one side, bringing both legs out in front of us. So we're going to, we'll first set it up. We're going to bring our hands to the, actually the back of our knees and press our heart forward. So we have a nice length within the spine first. We are going to take our inhale here. Exhale, rock back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, rock back. Inhale, come up. We're going to do that 2 more times, and then we're going to stay in our boat. Yeah, right? One more time, nice rock back. and come up. Now, next time we're gonna rock back, come up. I'll show you first. Basically, stick the landing and then open up our arms, all right? So, take an inhale, exhale, rock back, inhale, boat. Open it up, lift the heart, don't sink in the low back, keep drawing the belly in. Stay with your Ujjayi breath. Nice, one more breath, inhale, full exhale. Inhale, hollow it out. Exhale, lower everything down to the earth. Draw both knees in your chest, start rocking back and forth. Give your low back a little massage here. Again, rock forward and back at the curved spinals. Circles with the knees. Clockwise, counterclockwise, in towards each other and out, releasing the hips. We're going to drop our feet down to the earth, bring our soles of our feet together, and allow our knees to fall down towards the ground. Coming into our goddess pose. You can grab opposite elbows behind you or above your head. Breathe into your hip flexors, allow the release. And we'll release the elbows, bring our arms back down. Take a nice big inhale here. Exhale, bring our knees together. We're going to bring our feet as wide as the mat and start windshield wipering the knees side to side. So nice and easy to the left, nice and easy. Don't stop in the middle and come over to the right. And we'll inhale, draw both knees into your chest. Exhale, lift the head and chest and draw the nose towards the knees, making yourself into a nice little ball. We're going to inhale, release the head back down to the earth, and your right leg down, and then your left leg down. Moving into the final pose of your practice today. We're going to move our arms away from the body, palms up for receiving. Relaxing the quadriceps and hamstrings, chest and shoulders, softening the jaw and forehead, closing the eyes, releasing the Ujjayi breath, and going back to a nice gentle breath. As we yield our entire bodies down into the earth for our Shavasana. start wiggling the fingers and toes, coming back to our breath and our bodies. As we reach the arms overhead to the floor behind us, we'll bring our feet together, pointing our toes for a full body stretch. And when you're ready, we'll roll off to one side of your choice, pausing here in the fetal position for a moment. Pressing down into the earth to rise up, keeping your eyes closed or your gaze down. Sitting up nice and tall. Arms down to your sides, shoulders away from your ears. We're going to inhale, our fingertips reach for the sky, palms come together at the top. As we exhale, our palms to heart center. Bowing our heads in gratitude, I thank you all for coming today and showing up and doing the work. The light within me recognizes the light within you, and together we are one. Namaste. I hope everybody has a great day, drink plenty of water, and eat good protein.